Hi, I'm Miles and we're here today at Hinckley, Triumph's headquarters in the UK, and I'm here with Stuart Wood, Chief Engineer, to talk about the new Speed Triple RR, which we've just launched. Stuart, first question I think that people want to know is, what is the RR, how does it fit in with the Speed Triple RS, and who's going to buy it?
Okay, well Miles, the Speed Triple RR has always been in our plan. Okay, when we started the project to develop the new 1200 RS, the RR was there. Some customers may be the same. We will have a situation where people who love the Speed Triple want a little more performance, a bit of wind protection, and actually like that more focused riding position are going to love this bike. But also we were looking at customers who may be currently buying sports bikes that they feel, or looking at sports bikes that they feel are maybe just a little bit too focused, track focused, and they still want performance for the road, but maybe feel they're not going to fully utilise a track focused motorcycle. So we developed the RR to be fully road focused, but a performance motorcycle.
I think it's visually obvious. It's got a fairing, looks like it's got a little bit more of a different riding position, and there's new electronics. Give us the highlights in regards to the difference between this and the Speed Triple RS.
Okay, well, an obvious visual difference is the fairing. It's there for both the beauty of an elegant motorcycle, but performance as well. You're getting weather protection or wind protection. It's supporting you when you're riding quickly. But we wanted to add elegance as well to the bike. This is a long tradition, sort of British automotive tradition, of adding more performance and more elegance to your top-end vehicles. It's our very, very modern cafe racer. Right. Okay, so in terms of differences, the fairing is a very obvious visual difference and it gives you a performance benefit. It fits perfectly with the ergonomic changes. So the handlebars have been lowered 135 millimeters from the RS, so the Speed Triple RS, which is a very upright riding position. So 135 lower, 50 millimeters further forward to get that more engaged riding position. To match that, the foot pegs have moved back 25.9 millimeters and they've moved up 14.7 millimeters, and that's allowed us to move them outwards by 5 millimeters to again allow a more sporty sort of riding position and control of the bike while still keeping nicely within ground planes.
Yeah. And the electronic suspension?
Okay, that is a key to the technology update and
right.
Performance update to the bike. So we've got Öhlins Smart EC2 suspension. So that's electronically controllable, but it's also semi-active. So you have two things there. So with the electronic control, it allows us to give you an appropriate suspension setting for the riding mode that you choose. So you can simply select a riding mode using the button on the left switch cube, looking at your TFT instruments, and you can select rain, road, sport, track, or a rider configurable mode. In addition, you can adjust all those presets within those settings to suit you even better.
On the fly, as you're going?
Yes.
Right.
So you have semi-active functionality on top of that. Now this is new for us. It's a very sophisticated Öhlins system, and it allows us to completely retune and remap suspension to be most appropriate in every aspect of riding. So normally you would have presets that gave you a suspension setting for all conditions, and you would have to optimize those settings to be good for comfort and control in a straight line, cornering, braking and acceleration. Now with this system, we can fully map the performance of the bike through its speed, its angle of lean, whether you're braking, whether you're accelerating, how hard you're braking, how hard you're accelerating, to instantaneously change suspension settings to support the bike. So you have a base setting and you add braking support, cornering support and acceleration support. So that makes a very sophisticated suspension system that basically optimizes the bike for every condition.
But I guess as a rider, you're not really going to know all that's going on.
Well, of course not.
And the ride is basically just perfect.
It's absolutely seamless.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on, but you can adjust it. You can investigate that. You can try.
Yeah.
You can add more. You can take some away just to suit the way you want the bike to feel.
Great. Now, we've got two colour schemes. So we have the really lustrous hopper red, we have the white bike, but with the white bike I think we've got some accessories on there. Can you tell us about the accessory offer?
Okay, well there's only a few accessories shown on this bike, but the overall range of accessories is over 30. We've got accessories that add technology, we've got accessories that add security, and we've got luggage.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a quick release tank bag and quick release tail pack, which is really, really useful. We've got axle bungs and we've got frame sliders for security. In addition, we've got an alarm and a tracker.
Right.
On the technology and electronic side, you've got tyre pressure monitoring system, you've got heated grips, you've got a host of accessories that you can add to the bike just to make it what you want and help you make your ride perfect.
But to be clear though, the pillion seat,
yep,
and also the cover here, those aren't accessories, they actually come as standard, is that right?
That's correct. Yes, all bikes will get your pillion seat and the seat cowl, so you can just change those yourself. So,
and that's the same on the Speed Triple RS as well?
That's right, absolutely.
Great. Okay, so thank you very much, Stuart. So if you want to learn more about this wonderful motorcycle, get on the Triumph website and of course, get yourself a test ride. Thank you very much for joining us.